How should we consider these men who were so monumentally used by God for great good, and yet we see either glaring flaws or blind spots in their lives? How should we feel about them if we find genuinely troubling truths about their personal lives, or even perhaps a doctrinal stance they may have held?
One of my favorite theologians in America is RL Dabney. He was a Southern Presbyterian during the time of the Civil War. When the South lost, he became embittered and never really got over it. And some of his later writings also are, just racist. And I look at Dabney and I think, what a shame. What a shame. I mean, he was a product of his times, and what a shame that he couldn't rise above that and see beyond that, because he understood doctrine and loved the scriptures and loved Christ, and I'm sure his level of spiritual maturity was far beyond mine. So you have to step back and look at that and say, he, like all those reformers, was a flawed man, and sometimes our flaws outlive and sometimes even overshadow our good qualities. But it's no reason, just because you realize a man has a serious character flaw, isn't necessarily a reason to write off his legacy entirely if he's a man whom God used in a mighty way.